showed up to give you instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all your years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, you found yourself unable to move for the longest time. But, as you came to your wits and regained your senses, you got up from your desk and stepped out of your office. You got up from your desk and stepped out of your office. Hello? Can you not hear me? Something wrong with the last reset. Well, if you can't, or you're stuck, I suppose I'll just have to keep resetting you until you're able to... Oh, you can hear me. Wonderful. Well, then, not that I like repeating myself, but perhaps you could find it within your heart to step out of your office. Did you forget that the coward ending requires you to actually close the door and shut yourself in there? There's no ending that happens if you just stay in the office forever. Never thought anyone would actually want to do that. Come on. If you want to sit and mope or relax, there's plenty of other, much more exciting places we could be doing that in. It is really like I'm talking to myself here. Honestly, after all I've done. Perhaps I should just reset you anyway. Perhaps if I do it enough times, you'll be somewhere other than this office. I don't know why I bother. Was that... Listener, are you alright? I thought I heard... You're not crying, are you? I don't have any protocol for this. I was just joking about the infinite resets until you do what I want. You know me. I'm funny. That was a funny joke, right? I'm not actually going to... You're shaking your head. That's not what you're upset about. Well, I could sit here guessing forever, or you could tell me. Talk to me. I know I rather like the sound of my own voice, but you are allowed. It might actually be nice, you know, to have a conversation. Pardon. You don't feel well. What, mentally, physically? I didn't think it was possible for illnesses to, at least viruses, pathogens, to make it into the parable. Unless you had it before. Or it's chronic. Right. I suppose I should have done my research on that. I confess I didn't think about it. Would you perhaps like it if we went to the break room? I'm sure it's more comfortable there. Not tried it myself, but certainly the sofas there must be more comfortable than this, and there are drinks, if that helps. I'm not exactly sure what helps. I've never been sick. I don't think it's possible for me to get sick. Well, yes, the break room is all the way over there. Do you not feel able to move? Right. No, I'm not upset at you, for once. I don't often find myself unprepared. And frankly, this is something I ought to have researched more. Human bodies are fragile things, even at the best of times. Well, I suppose I could help you get there. Carry you? I was suggesting I merely snap my fingers and you'd be in the break room. You think I would... or that you would want me to touch you? Permit physical contact? Even when you're... especially when you're not feeling your best. Really? After everything I put you through, you think you could find me comforting? I mean, I do pride myself on being able to fit to any scenario. It's not as if we haven't had our nice moments. Given the choice, I would have thought you would have preferred to be left alone. If you needed time to recuperate. I suppose we have gotten used to each other, and you're not, entirely annoying all of the time. Fine, I can corporealize, I suppose, given these special circumstances. Fine, just give me a moment. Is this better? Didn't expect you to jump out of your skin. I would have thought you were used to hearing voice by now. Not this close. Oh. Why is this off-putting? Distracting? Must say, it is interesting getting to see your expressions up close. You do try and steal them away, don't you? Never want me to know how much our little games are affecting you. But you don't seem awfully good at doing it while ill. But I did say I would take you to the break room, so don't get ready to jump into my arms. I shall not be carrying you. Well, I haven't got a lot of use out of this form. I'm not exactly sure if it can carry things or people. But I really don't see the point. It seems like a waste of time when I can merely ask you to stand. Well, if I were to just teleport us there right now, or teleport the room to us, whichever way around, you are currently sitting, and I cannot guarantee that where you will appear in the break room that there will also be a chair. So you might end up falling flat on your arse. I presume you would like to avoid this? So, hands. Look, I'll even help you stand. Isn't that kind of me? Of course I'm fine. You're the one who's ill. Goodness, is it really getting to you that badly? Affecting your thinking now, is it? Not acting. You just... Well, like I said, I'm not used to using this form, so physical contact is not something I'm awfully used to. So... You do feel quite warm. May I touch your forehead? I've seen that's a thing that people do. Oh, yes. I see. Well, yes, I can and do monitor your vitals without actually needing to touch you. What are you getting at? You know, perhaps all of this was just a ploy to get me to come down here so you could embarrass me. Perhaps you'd like to continue on your own without any help. Yes, well, regardless if you meant to. Are you crying again? And you crying on me? Honestly, I go to all the trouble of making this body just for you to... I can't say it's unpleasant. You leaning onto me like this. Yes, well, perhaps you weren't trying to embarrass me. Perhaps I'm embarrassing myself. You do seem to get a variety of reactions out of me. Many that I hadn't planned for. But I suppose we are already beyond far off script. Hold on, then. Wouldn't want you to fall. Right, you can let go. Comfortable. This. I suppose you are. There's something appealing in you needing me, wanting me. Better than when you're not doing what you're told. Fine, I suppose I have little else to do, seeing as you're out of commission. I suppose I could stay. Could you move a little? I do not think standing like this is going to help. So, do you find yourself able to shuffle to the sofa? Yeah. Take my arm. Goodness, you are different like this. No fighting you. No disobeying me. It's odd. I'm not saying that I like it when you take the story off the rails, just... Well, perhaps you do keep me on my toes. Do you need anything? Can conjure up most things, so... Alright. Blankets, I don't believe anything in the vending machine is actually healthy. No. Well, I did model it after real vending machines. I'll get water, I suppose. Is there medication you require? Right. Right. Seems easy enough. Better. Thanking me, are we? You must be out of it. Since when have you been grateful for me being here? Surely I'm your torturer, aren't I? Friend. Even after everything, you'd still be open to seeing me as that. You are an odd one. Though I suppose there are worse people I could be stuck here with. And I suppose the both of us getting along is more pleasant than fighting all the time. I am sorry for this. I'm not sure there's anything I can do to actually make you not sick, but I hope this helps. Honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing. Which is quite unusual for me. I'm normally very good at everything. This is a bit out of my wheelhouse. You appreciate me trying. It's gotten into you. Melancholic in your old age. You're not old. Whatever human age you are. You can't call yourself old when I'm sitting here. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, and we will go on with our stories as usual. You'll not do what I say, and I'll tell you off. Could be worse things to do. You think you'll choose to go to the memory zone after this? Well, that would be nice. If we, stay in the main house. I can't always recall what happens after you leave. Quite ironic, I suppose, what with it being called a memory zone. Right, then, you will get better, and we will go to the memory zone. Confess I am glad that you like any of the locations I've built. Did spend a lot of time on all of this, I am trying, I've tried to make you content. I made more endings. I don't know what else I can add to make this more worthwhile. You like us being like this. But we're not doing anything. We don't have to be. How novel. Well, no, I'm used to sitting around on my own. Sometimes you take an awful while wandering, looking at every object in a room. I suppose I'm not very used to just sitting with anyone else. I suppose it is something new. It could be explored. It could be a way of gaining valuable knowledge about the parable, if I were to, for example, walk through it with you, in person. Right. Well, as soon as you're feeling better, then I suppose we could walk to the memory zone. Whenever you're ready. Until then, I don't exactly know what I should be doing. You'd like me to stay? Well, since you said please, if you can keep those manners of yours, perhaps I'll stay around more often. You rest up, then. We need you fighting fit for exploration. Perhaps I could follow the adventure line for once. How exciting. Well, you know, I think this could be quite wonderful. Thank you all so much for watching, my lovelies. Reminder that I have a Patreon. If everyone who subscribed to me gave me just £1 a month, that would help me out a lot, allow me to move out and keep making audios in a safer environment. Rewards of being a patron of mine include access to my Discord, ad-free streaming and downloads of all my audios, and 2 exclusive spicy audios a month, with at least 1 per month picked from your requests if you join the top fledgling tier, and more. I also stream on Twitch most Mondays, Fridays and Saturdays, and have an Etsy shop called Empty Masks where I sell fan art and original art. My Etsy also has stickers and other merch of my audio original characters under the Vampire Prince section of my shop. My art commissions are also currently open. Audio commissions are currently closed. Thank you to my patrons, my fledglings, Andy Christ, Solomoon, Lauren Lovett, Sazzy NK, Ebony Voigt, Fruit Island, Raincloud, Ciel, Nerd Herder, Satan is a Real Man, Ruby Red Gem, Carry On, Livia Nacito, Euronaughty, Asterash, Percy, Hell, Spicy But Sad, The Solarsis, Tiffany Boyer, Void, Aspen, River Heights, Puff, Joanna Cole, Roses in Blue, Rake Art, Sweethearts Die, Emily, Sweet Jade, Tisnes, Kit, N, Tsukiyomi, Emery, Zorn NB, Gothmobit, Peachy, Pumpkin Pie 2-3, Nicole Thompson, Dahlia, Valkyrie Ace, Despair, Caitlin Mitchell, Dawn Robin, Persephone Black, Oh Man, Lady D, Brutslug for Music, Beautiful Thorns, Fern, Persephone Paris, Null and Void, Seo, Doomafrog, Alpaca Avalanche, Philip Demeron, Steph, Astoracii, Mark, Foul and Rune, Demonics Anxiety, Deanna, Trunks Briefs, Ethereal Viking, Jazz, Emily, Vic, Nye, Ablyson, Amara Keen, Athena, Alyssa, Josie Moser, Pluto, Calix A, The Sleeping Poet, Next Time On, Silly Gay Goober, Nex, Goober, Bellwether, PyChan13, Aster Sarah, Rowan the Hunter, J, Product Volcaire, Shelbs, Melissa Simpson, True Starshine, Micah Strange, SH7, Ophelia, Deleth, Incognita, Irrelevant Listener, Desifowl, Green Flog, Keyboard Clicks, Sister of War, Gabrielle Simpkins, Charlie, Boop, Bookstore Cryptid, Edward, Joel McRae, Wisteria Song, Max Little Spoons, J. Aries, Ace, Delirious, Rave, Ellie B, Skybound, Sunny, Dakin Luke, Elixir Key of Destiny, Miles, David Moser, Ost, Virgie, Willow Arons, Lindsay Houston, Coffee Pot Cat, Cradle the Void, Grave 3, Rio Plushie, Momo99, Thembo Supreme, Mad Hatter, Grimbean, Maypop, Collective Unit System, Foxboy, Frostbitten, Alex B, Marco01, M, Warner Yako, Dal, Planet MB, Katie, Briarfell, Maria Davis, Jenia, Jordan, Omen Warn Them, PT, Daniel Wolf, Peachy Sakura, Crested Blossom, Elixir, X-Profane X, Abby Cats 16, Skylar Sheridan, I Am My Family's Loki, Olivia Osman, M Siren, Cassius, Iceberg, Avery, Emberrain, Fishy78, Golden U, Plant Gato, Frosh, The Silent Star, L, Undercover Clown, Chrissy, Janza Jopar, Wolf with a Book, Primrose Path, Ducky, G, Bumble Baby, Agenda Techno, Des, Ica111, Inovias, Untrustworthy Narrator, Rinstorm, Will, Seppi Day, Blue Flame, Bumpkin, Northern Isle, AMC 1720, McSmurder, Mossy Crow Phil, John Oxt, Molly, Hero, Quinn, SL, The Kraken, The Master of Tea, Arlo, Marina, October, Six Rabbits, Red Raccoon, Bexy, RMW, Red Velvet Rose, Rowan Torquil, Fantasy Princess, ASDF, Beloved Bog Goblin, March Andy, Ambrose, Midnight Whisper, Musa, Antichrist Socialite, Daniel D. Desjardins, Chaos Fox, Ash, Philogena, Nav, Black Seraphim 7, Heaven, Sequoia, Dragon Kitten 2, Ash, Adventurous Winter, Kiara Abley, Felix, Sam, Actually Static, Chris 07, Little Adventurer, Lost in Space Max, Colin Healy, Alex, Green Blue, Elle's Collection of Teeth, Angelus, Peachy Pup, Sakura the Neko, Lulu Boy, Luna Moth, LEC, Yanksits Connor, Bloody Wren, Grayson, Wren Pearson, Cinnabunny, Rose Cat, The Boy with No Name, Blue Cheese Cactus, Lex Frazier, Haz, Necromonia, Vexed and Hexed, Obscure Oni, Pidge, Vivi, Silas, Owl, Spooky Quest, Catastrophe 1742, Alec Worms, Mingus Owen, Jay the Bat, Becca, Caitlin Miskell, E, Banshee, Irina Shakina, Kitbird, Soul Lesser, Jack, Dionysus, Shadow 071108, Charlie Andy 101, Leviathan, Galactic Library, Apollo, Morgan, Vincent, Camiel Peterson, Costal Bumbun, Umiel, Fox, Benj, 100 Bunnies, Apple XX Pop, Ainsley C, Ranger Lee, Lovable Bull, Louis, Random MP, Jodie Murray, Artist Lover, Fabulous Evolved, Lanky the Grave Robber, Kilroy, Mac, Roy, Shay, Riv, Fluffy Puffs, Devil Vidal, Kilgore, Fairy Pill, Elise Joyner, Simple, Jinxie, Derry, Apple Pie, Vi, Icarus, Verona, Gabble, Not That Eli, Ladybug 232, Extraterrestrial Omega, Midgardian Witch, Mothy, Helios Flame, Maxie, Clayson, Jazzy, Whimsical Willow, Tired Little Bat, Grey, Star Minion, Blaze, Val of Gaming, Vic, Kota, Caroline, Calgoon, Mad Dog, Trashy Kitty 69, Charlie Witt, Wilgrim, Kenma, Lemon on a Lily Pad, Ash, Core, Tobias Johnson, Black Canary, Chaotic Kai, Coda Wolf, Phoenix Hodges, I Need Healing, Zen, My Darling, Dead Roses, Virtual Angel, Rain Mimi, Mixed Teen 3A, Spoken Shepherd, Lettuce Man, Captain 8 Coco, Dame Melusine, Keegan Mattel, Artie, Nova, Trinity, Haggy Stotts, The Crispy Boy, Bugs, Toe Beans, 003, Amati Aval, A.M. Paulson, Cyber Hall, Forks, Blood and Roses, Tyler Jackson, Anti-X Social Corps, Maria L., H.B. Savvy, Scott Draws, Jen, Ollie Up, Cassia, Mama Poot, Sean Gorton, Sparrow, Emily Catherine, Casey Williams, Sam, Mothghoul, Wolfon Bailey, 93, HRT Stotto, Breezy Bot, Shadow Song, Nicole, Lou, The Goblin King, Green Blue number 2, Microphone, Bugsy, Bug, Sweet Candy Heart, Sol, K-Bear, Amalia, Plant, Luca D'Amico, Crywolf 883, Agatha Vixonek, Just Monica, Wind Mortal, Reaper, Sandra, Riverwolf, Celios and Robin, John Ward, Amy, Mochu, B, Erin Lena, Your Librarian, B. York, Joey, Ruby Angel, Mathilde Bush, Cecilia Vigerich, Hannah Manning, Sona Holikova, Delighted, Quiet L, Cody, Hootie Hootlu, Henry Scott, Malachi Brown, Eris, Elixir Hillsman, Celeste Baudelaire, and Mumi. And a thank you to my familiars. Saladeria, Cecilia, Jocelyn, Jessica Louise Forsyth, Moon Melancholia, Dust Like, Bitch and Bunny, Ali, AJ, Curiosity Girl, Nocturnal, Joel Botter, Emotional Lizard, Tarragon, Sweet Silence, FHVH3646, RGVVETF, Jubilant, and Averin